This skin is heavenly. Oh my God, I gotta take a bite. Mmm. Mmm. Yep. You might be underutilizing your 22-inch Weber kettle. What's up, guys? My name is Kunchi. This is Cooking with Kunchi. And today I'm going to show you another versatile way to use your Weber kettle. Today we are shouting out B&B Charcoal. They are the only charcoal brand that I'm going to rep on here. All right. The quality, the consistency, been with them for as long as I can remember. Ain't no time to switch. What's up, everyone? My name is Kunchi. This is Cooking with Kunchi. And today we are going to do a jerk chicken recipe. This is going to be different. We're going to be doing rotisserie style. And we're going to be making a jerk butter to go underneath that skin. And we are going to use my viral Jamaican jerk seasoning that y'all have been asking for. We're going to use that to put on top of the skin, and we're going to have killer looking rotisserie chicken. If you guys have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on all socials. Let's go. Here we have a stick of butter, and this is going to be the magic. Shout out to Lavalock for being the sponsor for this video with these gloves. If you want to check out the 5.5 ml gloves that I use from Lavalock, that link will be down in the description of this video. So let's get going. So real simple recipe. What we're going to be doing is adding some jerk marinade, homemade jerk marinade, and I have tons of those videos that I've shared with you guys, and I've also have the recipe on my website, so make sure you guys go check that out. But we got 1.5 sticks of butter. This is softened. It's been sitting out for a little bit, and we're just gonna go in about like so. All right, this is where you're gonna make or break your recipe. You will put as much or as little as you want. All right, and then I'm gonna take my spatula here, and I'm just gonna work it all together. This is gonna provide that killer flavor inside. And we're using salted butter. Looks like this could be a little softer. It'll be all right. It'll be good. A little bit of elbow grease, never hurt nobody. So now I'm gonna prep the chicken. So this is a 7-pound bird. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use this spatula to go between the skin and the meat, right? So just get your spatula. You could use a spoon or just your fingers. All right, so just be gentle, not break it. And that same path is where we're going to use the spatula again and get that butter in there. Seasoning under the skin is the move. We have our chicken ready, so I'm gonna go ahead and start doing the butter. Notice I went ahead and popped out that thermometer, that little pop-up timer that comes in here. That comes out at 180 degrees. I want my breast meat to finish at about 160 to 165 degrees internal. So we're gonna make sure we spread this butter out. We're gonna let this go back and sit in the refrigerator for another hour or so. All right, you can see this butter right here. We want that spread out over that leg and thigh. We want to get those seasonings everywhere. And this is something that I do with turkey as well. And you know, if you guys want to see, if you guys have leftover turkeys and you want to see me do a turkey like this, drop it in the comment section. All right, drop it in the comment section so I know that you guys are looking for that. I'm gonna have this recipe written out over on the website so that you guys can see it. Now I'm gonna show you guys when I put this on the grill is when I'm gonna season the outside. So you won't see me put anything on the outside right now. So just give it some time. So the first thing we're gonna talk about is the setup. We're gonna be running an indirect setup with the rotisserie. So the rotisserie is going to go across the diameter of the grill, and then we're going to have fire on one side, no fire on the other side. Doesn't matter, you don't have to have fire on both sides because that heat over on that side is going to touch every part of that chicken because it is constantly spinning. All right, so let's get into it and I'll show you guys how we nail this cook. I'm going to show you guys how I open a bag of charcoal, one with the strings. And listen, if I can't get the bag open like this, I feel like I've already failed today's barbecue. So let's get into it. I'll make sure you guys can see this. So I identify one of the sides, and you can try from both sides, but there are certain things you gotta look for. You gotta look for some loops. The loops are what they use to stitch the bag. It's a loose stitch. If you can't see the loops, you're not on the right side. All right. So this just takes a little bit of time here. I know. You just want to grab the knife and rip it. There you go. I can see these loops, so I know I'm at the right place. Go like that. And then we're done. No mystery. That's how we do it. And you never know which side it's gonna be with sometimes. Sometimes you will always find it on this side. But every once in a while, I don't know, Paul just messes with the stitching, and then, you know, I don't know if their name is Paul. I'm just like saying that. Right now, what we are gonna do, we're gonna let this sit right here for about 10 minutes or so. Let that charcoal get hot, and we're gonna have that charcoal center just burn out gradually and catch the rest of the coals. We're gonna get this chicken on here pretty soon, and we'll show you what we're gonna do. How we're gonna get the flavor, we are going to use cherry wood and mesquite. Mesquite will give it that peppery flavor similar to what the pimento wood does, and then we're gonna have some cherry wood to mellow out that flavor and give it that really beautiful color that we want. So my fire is as big as I want it to get. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to throw on some cherry wood, and then I'm only going to put a couple of mesquite chunks on there. And then I'm going to get this bird trussed up and on the spit and get ready to go. Okay. We're going to go ahead and get this bird into the grill, or onto the grill. Today I'm using the Only Fire rotisserie kit, and I've been using this rotisserie kit for a couple years now. Has not disappointed me. As you guys will see, this is like a crazy looking blaze right now. So that should calm down, and we're going to be having about 450 degrees inside the grill. That is really where we want to be. So we'll show you guys in a little bit how the fire is looking and how the heat is on the thermometer. The bottom vent is a third of the way open, and then you can see the top is about a third of the way open as well. Right now we're gonna check on the chicken. This is the first time I'm gonna open it. You can see we are still up at 400 degrees, but let's take a look at the bird itself, and then I'm gonna go ahead and check what it's looking like. And oh man, look at that beauty. Were you worried that it was gonna burn? I'm going to check the breast temp with my ThermoPro here. It's saying 146. So we're going to let that ride for a little bit more. Probably another 20-25 minutes left on this bird. So we have this butter jerk chicken here. Remember, we stuffed the butter underneath the skin, the butter that we made with the Jamaican jerk marinade. Then we put a little bit of a jerk rub on the skin, my jerk marinade. So let's break this chicken down. See how it came out. Oh boy. Come on, baby. Jamaican jerk on some chicken, lots of butter underneath that skin. Make sure you guys go to the website. The link will be in the bio or in the description for you guys to try this out. Subscribe to the page and follow for more.